anything else to talk to Apollo about? Or is that just an option? And talk to Apollo will probably still be there, so I can just go and talk to him later.
Oh,
Hermes!
hi, Grace. I
What
can
are they
just
doing
call you
here?
Grace, right?
That's my name. Where's Freddie?
She went out to get snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
You know Freddie?
What, you and Freddie are friends now? When did this happen?
When I came looking for you, Friday has this movie that I've never seen. Super cool, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, would you rather not share your mortal friends? Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
Is this what you do?
So this is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, you know, extra cool, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I can connect any two doorways anywhere, just like that. So it's super easy to take people wherever. I don't mind.
You knew the
You
old
mentioned
Hermes?
the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while. It wasn't a great time, and he took me in. Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Wait, isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet. It's only been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
You like right
You say it's easy, but do you like doing all these errands?
Huh. Yeah, I never thought about it. It's nice to have a purpose. Athena is super sweet, and she has a big, important job. Why wouldn't I want to help her out?
You can't be this nice. Are you for real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
Do I have a choice about seeing Athena? I'm not in the habit of being at anyone's beck and call.
I mean, I guess you could say no, but I wouldn't. If Athena wants something, she's gonna get it eventually. She had that look in her eyes, like she really wants to talk to you.
I'm worried about
Yeah,
this.
she could always come here. Everyone else does.
Athena entered the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that ever. Can you imagine?
How does Athena manage never entering the mortal world?
She doesn't have to, I guess. Everyone brings her everything she needs. And that creepy owl of hers? Apollo says it's her eyes out in the world. It's everywhere. Watching.
So what, she just never leaves
How
the
did
building?
she get a new...
She'll go to the Reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are. She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
Yeah, she's forcing everyone else to adapt to the mortal world. Athena, you are such a hypocrite.
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
Okay. Oh, when you see Freddie, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
Sure.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you know, you got it together really quick.
Thanks, I guess.
Alright. Oh. Wait. So you choose a new trait. Okay, let's go clever then. So
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the Reliquary.
Oh.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
Am I not supposed to be proving my innocence? Would you prefer I did nothing?
I'd prefer you didn't break any other rules in the meantime.
Such as? Do you have a list I can read, or do you just make them up as you go?
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end. I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it, but I care deeply. I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
oh wait, oh, so you get, as time goes on, you get addition to the other idols. Where has that gone? Well, like you care about Medusa? Let's do like you care about Medusa.
Like you care about Medusa? She lives like that because you cursed her. Have you even tried to undo it? I'm betting not, because she's useful like this, and that's where your caring ends.
Zeus was the first to leave. King of the gods. And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether. Poseidon was next. Walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again. Ares betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us. Hades was murdered. And by one of our own. The list goes on.
Why tell me this?
I've heard most of that, sure. What does it have to do with me?
We are dying, Grace. I don't mean diminishing or drifting apart. I mean, our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more. We are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate, even if it appears unfair.
I could have helped you.
Yeah, it's too bad. I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there solving problems you've all wrestled with for how long now? I could have helped you, Athena. I could have helped all of you. But you don't see that, do you? You're so busy holding on to what you have. You can't see what you're throwing away.
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is. If you have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring them up.
Who can access the Reliquary?
Who has access to the Reliquary? Is it anyone with a key, or...
Doesn't matter, you gained access, so clearly it is not difficult to get. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
Same like Calliope got it.
The same person gave it to me, who gave it to Calliope.
And who gave it to Calliope then? I see.
went to the right.
What do you know of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
Is Pan a killer?
Okay, so you don't like Pan much. I get that. But do you think he could kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals and gods alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
I missed
Sort of. But I feel like I'm missing something important. Maybe the goddess of wisdom could help me out?
It would be helpful to know what Calliope was doing at the Reliquary, but she's not available to ask. Not until you regain her memories, at least.
Why not put off the trial until then? Seems like a good way to solve all this. Yeah?
And trust what you decide to share? I think not.
You went to the Reliquary. What?
Speaking of the Reliquary, you went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened, which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she knew. Perhaps the incidents are connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford the risk of uncertainty, Grace. I'm sorry.
Let's discuss Medusa.
All right, let's talk about Medusa.
Again, if you wish. What of her?
Why, I mean, why does she work for you? Why don't you help her is a good question. Why don't you help her?
Was I right? That you haven't even tried to undo the curse that you inflicted on her?
I wish I could remove the curse. I'm afraid the Athena who bestowed it is long gone. She was prideful, that Athena. As prideful as she was powerful, I'm ashamed to say.
The current Athena is responsible for everything she's done.
I am well aware, Grace. What is it that you would have me do, exactly?
Stop deal with her out.
I don't know, something. More than you have been, that's for sure.
Very well. I will take that suggestion and run with it immediately. Now, if there isn't anything else...
I'll go.
I guess I'll get back to my investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace. If there's another way to resolve this, any way at all, I will take it.
Will you? Really?
Good luck. Feel free to take a cookie on your way out.
This Athena is a baker.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Athena has always struggled in a crisis.
Well, that's a nice way of putting it.
Remember, she was a warrior. When pressed, she's always turned to that aspect, sought to maintain absolute control. It'd be hypocritical to say it's wrong of her. She's battled for me as much as for anyone.
Athena's really dying.
Do you think she's telling the truth? About the idols dying out?
Yes, though I find it odd she chose to tell you.
Maybe Athena thought, who'd believe Grace if she blabbed about it anyway?
Sadly, while I'd prefer to stay in her good graces, I doubt that will be possible.
Uh-oh, what now?
You may not like this, but you need to go back to the Reliquary.
What? Why? To do what?
What for? Is there something I need to ask Hecate?
Here's the thing. We don't know why Calliope went there, but it must have been important.
Okay, I'll bite. How would I find that out? You think she left clues?
Remember how I told you it'd be years before you got Calliope's memories back?
What?
Well, that's true, but not entirely.
Okay.
Those memories are inside you. You go somewhere important to Calliope or touch something special to her, you will get flashes, feelings.
Do you want Grace to go to the Reliquary so she can have deja vu?
Whatever happened to Calliope there, it ended her life. All we need to do is uncover those memories.
And what if it kills me in the process? Sure.
Are you sure about this? You want me to wander around hoping something comes to me?
Am I sure? No. No, I'm not.
Oh, that's comforting.
What if Medusa is lying? What about Pan? We could look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh, well, do you have a way we could look into those things without encountering even more lies?
Deja vu it is.
Let's say I do this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of what happened to Calliope, even a flash. Anything that gives us something to work with.
And if that doesn't happen?
Make it happen, Grace. As if your life depends on it.
I can really see why the idols call you
And
the
now we gotta
champion.
go back into that forbidden
I'm sorry, but
place, so.
why is she here again?
Well, Athena didn't yell at us. She lectured us in a calming voice.
Last time Freddy and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the Reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
Okay. Do you want to ask Athena for permission?
It just seems like a radical step. For you.
A week ago, I would have said that breaking into the Reliquary couldn't be done. A week ago, I couldn't have imagined being here. My stance on a lot of things has changed. If you have another idea,
There we go.
however, I'm
There.
happy to
There
go
we go.
along with it.
That should be more quieter now. The Reliquary
What
has
about the
a-
alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms. At least at first.
Well, I'll be following in Calliope's footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
And the alarms bring Asterion and Hecate, and all three of us do a great deal of apologizing.
Also,
Let's just
what
hope
if-
that's all those alarms do.
Oh, no. You finished what? Nice! That's great! So that's 2 routes you finished now?
Is there really no other way? This seems a bit desperate.
I think that's kind of the point, Grace.
There isn't much time left, and I'm out of ideas that won't take more time than we
Nice.
have.
Well, there's always running, right? Grace leaves the city, goes on a world tour, becomes rich and famous. It's just me. Okay then.
Right then. Back to the Reliquary it is.
Any idea
I hope
how
you
you want
enjoy
to do
the
this,
Black
Grace?
Eagles.
'Cause I'm game
on,
to help.
3 Hopes.
Cool.
I haven't
I'm sure we
played
can
any
figure
of the
something
Black
out.
Eagles yet, but
I can't go into the Reliquary with you. Not without tipping off Hecate. But I won't be far. If I get the slightest sense that something has gone wrong, I am coming in. Still,
aw, Apollo,
I
you
must be willing to take
care.
risks.
It's the favorite. Oh, Black Eagles is your favorite route, even over Blue Lions. That's surprising. I'll do my best.
I'll try.
Ooh, they're touching.
Can we just get on with this already?
Freddy, let your friend have some romance, alright? Oh, God. I'm glad it's giving me more choices and what to do, but I don't. Be honest. I mean, we could be honest with her. However, I don't know if that will work. We could distract. We could think. I don't think it will be a good idea if Freddy distracts. So I'm torn between to be honest and sneak in the back way, but I think we're gonna be honest with her. I just want to see her again. She's just so cool. Distract. It will work. I'm I mean, possibly. I'm she. Freddy's a she. It's just short for some. I think it's some Indian name. Honestly, I'm not sure. Indian or Hindu, I want to say. Yeah, it's fair. But you've only tuned in for part of this, so I understand why you would think, oh yeah, Freddy, guy, because it typically normally is a guy name. So, yeah, you know what? We're throwing Freddy back into the bus. You want to stay and get in danger? You're staying and get in danger, girlfriend. Well, not literal girlfriend, because we're not romancing you, so.
I fail to see what advice I could provide to you, Farishta Bandi.
Yeah,
It's just
that's
Freddy.
it.
I'm unfamiliar with mortal affairs, Freddy. I do, however, have tea.
Then let's drink tea. And we can talk about books. You have a lot of them.
That would be acceptable.
I'm definitely gonna have to replay this start this game again, just because there's so many different choices I
Do
could
not
make
worry.
that I would be interested
It is
in seeing
written
which way
that
it
I am
goes.
not alerted to Grace's presence for another 14 minutes.
Guess I'll keep talking then.
14 minutes?
Okay.
What
here's
happens in
part
14
down.
minutes?
Now I finally get to see what the reliquary actually looks like.
Pretty impressive, innit?
Hi!
I wander around. Labyrinths are kind of my thing, but you'll get lost. Also, are you supposed to be here?
Bye.
I'm not, but I'm desperate. Can't you look the other way?
But Kate says to never, ever, ever.
I'm sure Hecate would understand you're helping only because you're the nicest minotaur
wow.
there is. Please give me a little time. Please. I'm begging you.
Well. Alright, but be quick and don't touch anything. If Kate finds out.
We never spoke. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm glad that works.
At
But
least
I
I didn't stay
didn't
put
want
and
to
come
lie.
after me. I don't think I have much time. First things first, how do I do this? Where do I even start? Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus.
Ooh, this is interesting. I hope Freddy and Hecate are having a great chat about books. It sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Don't touch anything. Let's look at the trident.
Is this an armory, too?
Alright, let's look at the instrument.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
Alright, let's look at the egg. Sure, or statue. We'll go with that.
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
Mask, why not?
What did Freddy say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then Go right.
Okay, that apple.
Freddy, are you out there? Can you hear me? What am I doing? All that'll do is tell everyone where I am.
Exactly. Branch.
They should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
Hang on. Trident. Apple. Mask. And this I'm curious if these are all fallen idols. Like, this is like in memory of these fallen idols. It's because Neptune is gone. The mask is probably Dionysus, or maybe another muse altogether. The 12 relics. Exactly, it's the 12 heroes relics. But yeah, I think that branch. Those could either be grapes, which would be Dionysus. Those, if I'm right about those being grapes and they're not olives, those would be Dionysus. Wait, was there 12 options? Because it could just be the 12 Olympians then. However, I don't see how the egg would represent anyone. No, I want to look at the scroll last. Oh, no, I want to look at the mirror. Shoot.
This is it. Calliope was here. She was standing right here. And she...
Oh? Don't step in the mirror. No! Don't put your hand out! Are you insane? Do you want what happened?
Uh-oh.
Do you work for him?
Hello? Do you work for Hecate? Are you guardians or
Oh,
something?
baby! Don't repeat the mistakes of your predecessor! You knew she got attacked here.
Okay, then.
So why? Run, you idiot!
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
'Cause I can't feel emotion. You know, maybe don't touch the things you're putting. Good. When it killed her.
Oh! Grace?
Great, Freddy.
We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
Well, and we're trapped now. Freddy, what are you doing, Freddy?
No, I won't let you.
No! Wait,
Freddy!
they did not just.
Aunt Freddy.
Oh no.
What's this button?
Oh, Grace.
You summoned the Furies.
The Furies?
Those beings were the Furies, beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
I didn't speak
I
to
didn't
the Fates.
talk to any Fates. There were figures in the mirror, but they vanished when the Furies got there.
This was no defense or spell of the Reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
You can't help Freddy? Help me, Apollo.
Apollo, there has to be something we can do.
Grace. I'm so sorry.
No, it's not right.
We have to leave. We have to leave now.
What, we're just leaving her body? We can't even give her a proper burial? Back to our apartment, I guess. That's the only option.